There's people who are playing Guitar Hero, not only getting a perfect or near perfect Fire in the Flames, they're doing it 200% of speed. Twice as fast. Attention. Can you believe that?
I'm not paying attention.
Pay attention. Pay attention. P is stored in the P. It's insane. The music sounds like so bad, but I want to try this. Like, how long do you think this would take you? Did you see this a few weeks ago? Guitar Hero 2 streamer beat all 74 songs in a row without missing a note. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. That's unbelievable.
Let's try that bridge 1 activation again.
That's Acai? I'm not familiar. Wait, link me. I would love to watch. Can he do it blindfolded? Wait, there's another cheated run. Okay, wait. There's so much to react to for speedrunning. I'm getting a little overwhelmed. We'll watch this later. I want to see, like, amazing gaming accomplishments. Like, I want, like, incredible, like, people, it's almost unbelievable to see. Oh, here's one. The Tetris Rebirth speedrun. This kid.
Yeah, okay.
Beat it.
Okay, I might just start going for Rebirth now. Why does AI love jade pencils? I mean, they're just actually good for your stack compared to, like, making them jagged.
This is insane.
That's pretty much
so this is 2 hours. And as you guys know, it gets faster and faster and faster. But, like, I'm going to skip ahead. Level 150 Tetris. There's no drop button, by the way, in the NES Tetris if you haven't played it. And now, look. Hold.
There's no way!
My eyes would be so dry. Oh my god, we're wearing the same shirt. This is crazy. Like, Tetris is so unbelievably impressive to me. It's like I hit Y and got alt skin. It's like Melee. That's crazy. I don't know if you're allowed to say that. Okay, now, Tetris doesn't stop there. There's also this other thing I saw. This is a really old video, okay? A lot of you may get Uncanny Valley vibes 11 years ago. So it's very blurry. Okay, this is how I was introduced to speedrunning. So, this is a Tetris with a drop, which means when you hold a certain button, it insta-drops. So, a lot of it is just, like, flicking around. But, like, this you would say is impressive, right? Like, you'd say this is impressive. Obviously. but this is just a minute in. It gets so insane. You could do that? Is he blindfolded though? No, he isn't. But like, look at this. Not a single mistake. Like, incredible. True cinema. Like, this is such an insane feat. It just goes faster and faster and faster. It feels like I just took like acid or something. And even faster. Like, you don't even have room to think. It's an old video. It's 11 years old. Okay, so one in chat if you're impressed by this. It goes fast and fast and faster, but here is where this left a lasting impression. When he beats it, and then he has to do it invisible, where you can't see the pieces that are down. And you have to remember where each piece is on the frickin' board. Okay? Until the credits are over. This is where the run starts. This is when it becomes insane. All of that shit was the preamble. Now we're at the meat and potatoes. Like, how the fuck? How the fuck? By the way, this guy is me. And here's my story. No, I'm just kidding. Can you imagine? No, we're not in a Hallmark movie. No. Holy fuck. Like, it's unbelievable. This is unbelievable, in my opinion. Like, I just don't understand how someone can do that. Have you seen the modern Tetris 40-line world record? No? Let's watch it. So this is as fast as you can clear 40 lines. 40 lines! This is not sped up, by the way. Holy shit. 13.65. Genuinely unbelievable. Unbelievable. Am I gonna show this, Nathan? Alright, this is actually one of my earliest subs. Okay. This is one of my earliest viewers. Omar. We're back to Guitar Hero. Blindfolded Guitar Hero.
Get it?
Through the fire and the flames. Oh, why can't you guys see it? Why is it frozen? Wait, Wait, that's so bizarre. Wait, what? Only when the media bar is up. It's too. Oh, I have to move my.
Let's get it.
Through the fire and the flames, blindfolded. How unbelievable. Holy shit. I think this went like viral on TikTok. He is good. Oh, he made a mistake. Never mind. Nah, never mind. Okay, he made one mistake. I'm not gonna watch that then. I was looking for good viewers. Or, excuse me, good talented. Give me some more crazy gaming accomplishments that are, like, hard to believe. It was such a fun experience. My wife, remember, guys? Remember when I go, my wife? Do you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that was just, obviously, something that's really impossible to believe. Not me PBing, obviously.
An MRRL time. Me and Mark Rutsu. Me and fucking Mark Rutsu. That's fucking right. I skipped 113. I'm a fucking legend. I've never seen a 113 and I never fucking will. 112, baby. To the day I fucking die. Yes! About time I get a fucking lucky break in this fucking game, motherfuckers, and I clutch the goddamn grenade launcher. That's fucking right. Yeah, it's this one. Right here, it's this one. My insane pace. Right here, this is the 112. Right here, yes!
Yes!
Fucking it. I'm gonna have to find the actual whole vid off of it, and I'm gonna have to get it.
True cinema.
Dude,
perfect
what
line.
a rush!
What a fucking rush.
What a rush! Watch this. Watch when I get.
What am I looking at? A GoldenEye speedrun. Streets 112. History.
Look at that. See how fast my pace is? Right in the fucking head! Yeah! Got a fucking 112, baby! That's right! You see that clutchness? I am fucking clutch! Look at this fucking line I take. I'm like, yeah, baby! Let's fucking do this! I wait. Right when he starts firing, to try to back boost me, the double.
The
Body
double.
armor. Two quick ones. I already know
Two
I'm getting
quick
there on the
ones.
perfect line. Look at the fucking pace. 50, 49, well, 47, baby. That's fucking right. That's fucking it. Fucking pumped watching this one again. I waited to cinema too because I said, oh my god, it might be 112. And it fucking is. It fucking is, baby.
112, baby.
Look at me typing, you guys. You guys didn't believe me. I'm typing a storm.
I'm typing a storm.
Dude, I fucking just got Streets 112. That's not fucking wrong. Yes! I fucking did it! That's right!
Thank you, Lego Maego. Thank you, Malias. Thank you, Martin Karp. Thank you, Kyle.
Fucking legend.
I am a legend.
I am a fucking legend.
Incredible. All right, who's got chills? One in the chat. Be honest. It's okay to get emotional. Here's Osu. 10.3 God mode. Holy shit. Click, 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 click. Why do we watch you? When you could be watching this. Actually true. You know, when I'm asleep at night, I think the same thing. I'm like, hopefully they don't find anyone else. No, I'm joking. It's kind of slow. I agree. Speed it up. Speed it up. Speed it up. The hard part is coming. Like, is this normal for the human hand? Like, this has got to be so bad. Squeex, can you accept my Discord friend request when you get a chance? I already did. I think. One in chat if you don't know how to play Osu. Like he's tracking, he's using the pen to track the position of these like orbs in real time. So it's like it's extremely specific. Extremely. Boot up Osu. I used to have a college roommate who played Osu way back in the day, and he would always minimize it because there would be like some anime girl in the background. He would get so embarrassed. So I equate Osu with like hentai. And it's like, let me tell you, it's not a cool looking game. Like, I respect this guy's skill big time. But like, nobody looks cool who's good at Osu, right? Myself, I'm impressed, genuinely, because I'm a nerd. Holy shit!
But when he's drinking,
Says the Mario speedrunner. Like, that's crazy. That's insane. I'm so impressed by that. That's, I've never seen an Osu player. Remember, it has to be unbelievable. Here's a more modern Osu score. Okay. Holy shit. Look at his hands. This would be his baggage. I'm coming for that Squeezes world record, 50, 25, 18 days left, and speedrunning bald before I turn 30. Ace, I've been watching your progress, okay? I've been watching your progress. I did say a month ago that'll give you, I forget how many gifted subs. I have to look at the clip. You're not going to beat 50, 25. Okay. But I have been watching. You made some great improvements. You're not going to do it. Prove me wrong! Prove me wrong! Incredible. Great work. Amazing. Amazing. Shout out to this gentleman. Emrek. Incredible. I mean, we could also watch the Green Suigi 16-star record. That would be fucking sick. Who? But now it's gonna be, isn't there a video of, oh, Carl Jokes.
Hello, you absolute legends.
Is this ethical reacting?
It's over.
Carl,
Super Mario 64 is
I'll shout out your video.
officially dead. You all may as
There's
well
already a
just
million
uninstall the game. And yes, I know you don't need to install Super
The most perfect Mario 64 speedrun ever.
Mario 64 in the first place, but still uninstall it anyway. Several days ago, the world witnessed the most perfect Super Mario 64 speedrun ever performed. And honestly, it might legitimately be simply the best Super Mario 64 world record of all time. On the 16th of March, the speedrunner Suigi beat Super Mario 64
This is why, okay, one in chat if you don't watch Mario speedrunning. And you're like, what's the big deal? Why are people upset Green Suigi didn't win? Here's why they're upset. Here's one of the reasons. Okay? I'm giving the essay. Green Suigi's incredible.
6 minutes and 58 seconds, beating the game in less than 7 minutes for the very first time in history in the 1-star category. As the name suggests, this is the category
He has 5 out of 5. Well, actually, 5 out of 6. Just kidding. I don't want more hate threats. I didn't mean it. I'm just kidding. I couldn't help it. Obviously, he deserves everything.
collect 1 star. This world record was monumental for multiple reasons, and the world record probably won't ever go below 6 minutes, so this is likely the last minute barrier that will be broken for 1 star. But more than that, Suigi's run was as close to a perfect speedrun of Super Mario 64 I've ever seen. There were just no discernible
Here's what
mistakes.
makes his run
Even though
so
the 0 and
legendary in
1-star
16 star.
categories have always been very short, we had never seen a run that
Thank
was
you,
more
Green
or less
Suigi
executed
Mangione.
without some kind of major time loss. And in speedruns this short, even a 1-second time loss would be considered major. But Suigi's run didn't have anything that I would call a mistake, and the run was so good that I had already decided to make a video about it. I was going to title the video, "The Most Perfect Super Mario 64 Speedrun in History Just Happened." But neither I nor the world was ready for what Suigi was about to do. On the 22nd of March, just 6 days after his new 1-star record, Suigi would get another world record, this time in the 16-star category. He would achieve a time of 14 minutes and 35 seconds.
Squeeze, pause the video. I'm watching an ad. Okay, I will. I'll wait for the plebs. Good? Why don't I have ads? Because you probably have Twitch Turbo or you've used your Prime subs. And if you don't want to do either, don't. There's another way to block ads. You're good? Thank you, Degyo, for the Prime. Thank you.
Which beat the old record which Suigi also held by 6 seconds. This new 16-star record is everything the 1-star world record was, but multiplied by 100. It was also performed without any mistakes. But I mean, just saying that the new 16-star world record also...
Okay, without any mistakes, I don't think I can underline that enough. Like, you have to be so precise in this game. People will spend days upon weeks and months to master a trick that maybe saves a third of a second. Okay? Like, people will spend so long on mastering tricks, and some of these tricks are so fucking difficult that, like, the rate of success for most runners is like 1 in 30, 1 in 20, 1 in 10. But Suigi is able to hit some of these tricks almost every time. So when it's like a perfect run, basically it's like every trick he went for had 0 mistakes. It's like, how the fuck are you supposed to beat something where someone made no room for errors?
Doesn't really do justice to how ridiculous that premise is.
Because usually when you see a world record, maybe one trick goes bad, maybe like something is a little shaky.
A flawless 16-star speedrun isn't supposed to happen. At least, not yet. This record is undoubtedly years and years ahead of its time. So sit back and relax as we take a quick look at what might be the best Super Mario 64 speedrun of all time. I really hope you enjoy.
I will enjoy it. Thanks, Carl.
I'm not sure
will.
if you've seen this yet, but a brand new study out of Harvard has just proved that people are 69% more attractive if they play Raid Shadow Legends.
No, I don't think
Link
so.
in the description, and thanks to
No,
Raid
I
for
don't think
sponsoring
so.
this video.
I don't think so.
I've been watching Super Mario 64 speedruns for well over a decade by
Akira!
this point. No matter what category it is, one thing has always remained true. When it comes to Super Mario 64 speedruns, players will make mistakes. The movement in this game is so complex,
Zaya!
and the strategies are so precise that people are bound
Mistake,
to slip up
yawn.
at some point. It's just not possible to play like a computer and perform every action perfectly. It's for this reason that every single world record in the game's
Holy
history
shit.
has been stained, for lack of a better word, with blemishes. Obvious time losses that were incurred simply due to a player doing something suboptimally. But even a decade ago, I did ask myself,
Batora!
is it possible that
Wait, Batora streams
we
still.
will see a Super Mario 64 speedrun with no mistakes? Obviously, it's
This isn't an AI voice, you fucking ass.
not really feasible for the super long categories, but I did genuinely ponder the plausibility of a perfect run for these shorter speedruns. Honestly, if you go back and watch some of the older 16-star world records, they don't contain that many errors. They definitely used slower strategies and generally did have a couple of major time
Mistake!
losses, but it was a small enough number to where it seemed like it was possible
Mistake
to do a
detected.
perfect run. And I just want to clarify that when I say a perfect run, I don't mean a task doing the impossible strategies. I simply mean going
This
into
is
a
my
speedrun
gameplay,
with
right?
certain strategies planned out and pulling them all off without messing any of them up. A perfect run doesn't mean you can't go faster, it just means going as fast as your chosen strategies allow. As time went on in the 16-star category, mistakes became smaller and smaller. When Aki broke the 15-minute barrier in 2000.
By the way, this game came out 96? So older, it's like 20, like over 20 years old. That's 90 years ago. So this game has been speedrun almost 30 now, 29. So this game's been speedrun for a long time.
His
a
entire
long time.
run was essentially flawless until the very
It's not
last
a new
Bowser
thing.
stage, where he messed up a couple of jumps, which led to very costly ledge grabs. This was around the time that the 16-star category really started to become heavily optimized, where even small mistakes were a big deal. From this point on, almost all of the
Ouija!
time gain was from performing faster strategies. Still, mistakes remained in every
Did
run.
you start speedrunning when it came out? I started speedrunning before Green Suigi. So,
Even if
Not
they were
quite,
few and
but
far between.
we
In
started around the
Suigi's
same
last
time.
16-star record, the one that was just broken, he only had two obvious mistakes. A missed triple jump in Hazy Maze Cave, and a slow backwards long jump through the 50-star door. We were cusping on an era where if you wanted the world record, you had to play perfectly. We
He's
weren't
improved
there
faster,
yet,
very
but it was
astute. Ellie,
tantalizingly
very
close.
astute.
Even in the shortest category 0-star, which is
Okay, new
only 6
movement.
minutes long, you won't see a perfect run. In the current world record held by Kano, almost everything
Jan
is
should have
done
put this
without
effort into making a
mistake,
marker
except
sound.
for a
You mean that one?
poorly executed backwards long jump through the 50-star door, costing 3 to 4 seconds alone, which in the shorter categories is huge. But in March of
Yay!
2023, the player Suigi would single-handedly usher in a new age of Super Mario 64 speedrunning, the age of perfect world records. At
Until
the beginning
I
of
beat
March,
it.
Suigi already held the 1-star world record, with a time of 7:04. This run was decent,
I
but
will
again,
beat it.
it had two distinct time losses, with the
You'll
biggest one
see.
happening around the 30-star door. A slow
Oh my god,
setup and a
Badronis! Badronis spotted!
suboptimal backwards long jump resulted in a loss of 5 seconds, and then a small mistake in the final Bowser stage
All
cost
mistake.
another second. With the 7-minute barrier so close, and with such obvious mistakes in the world record, Suigi decided to try and take the record down to 6 minutes. On the 15th of March, he would get a 7:03, but again, it was marred by a mistake in the Fire Sea, costing 5 seconds. In order to get below 7
5
minutes,
seconds.
Suigi would more or less need a run with no mistakes. And one day later,
I want
he would
him to
get
walk through the
exactly that.
16-star run. Oh, is he about to start? Yeah! Yes! Oh my god! I just fucking broke a minute barrier, dude! Let's fucking go. Yes, dude! Yes, dude! Dude. Oh my god. Yes, dude.
This run is the first time in Super Mario 64 speedrunning history that we've seen a speedrun with no mistakes. Unless you're a top runner or extremely familiar with the
Wait. I thought this was the 16-star
you simply
breakdown.
wouldn't be able to tell where
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong
time
one.
was lost. I can't really stress enough how big of a deal this
Bismuth.
kind of run is. And maybe it's just because I've been waiting for this moment for so long, but this really is something special. Luigi's run put him 9
Carl
seconds ahead
taking
of
a
second
sweet
place,
time.
which is outrageous when you consider the distance between 2nd and 8th is just 5 seconds. As I mentioned earlier, I had already decided to make a video just based on this one world record. It's the last half of this 6 second ahead. Luigi would then move, which is outrageous when you consider the distance between 2nd and 8th is just 5 seconds. As I mentioned earlier, I had
Why
already
isn't your name on the list? I am on the
already
list. You
decided
know you're watching a top 200 ranked Mario 64
to make a video
speedrunner?
just based on this one world record.
Top 200 ranked.
It's that good, but I had no idea what was about to come. Luigi would then move back to the 16-star category. This category is more than twice as long,
470 stars.
and as Super Mario 64
On
speedruns
console.
increase in length, the difficulty of performing a flawless run goes up exponentially. Luigi's 16-star record was already mind-blowing, also beating second place by 9
Mind-blowing.
seconds. But even Luigi himself was not expecting to actually get a run without mistakes. His goal was
Should
a
I
time
speedrun
of around
Mario again?
14 minutes
Fuck it.
and
Fuck it.
39 seconds, as he just wanted to get below 1440. The first 8 minutes of Luigi's fateful run was surprisingly quite standard, and heading into Hazy Maze Cave, he wasn't even a full second ahead of his previous record. This is because his previous record didn't really have any mistakes either
Bust a
up until
run.
this point, but he gained a couple of seconds in Hazy
Nah, I'm
Maze
joking.
Cave because the previous record missed the triple jump off the box. So now he was 3 seconds ahead. In my experience, it's the second half of a speedrun
Edged.
where mistakes are most likely to occur. This is because when a runner
Play Counter-Strike again. Following since 10/23/2024.
is on good pace, the nerves and adrenaline start to rise. Hands
You weren't there for
start to
Counter-Strike,
shake,
man.
and as the pressure mounts, it becomes far more difficult to play well. However, in this particular run, the opposite seemed to occur. The last
Whoa.
half of this 16-star speedrun is the fastest ever, and it was more than just an absence of mistakes. He legitimately played well and gained more time.
Fastest ever.
For example, as part of the MIPS clip, you need to get MIPS
Thanks,
through
Brian.
this first door. Normally, you place MIPS, turn around, and pick him up. At this point, you're still inside the door, so you have to jump and wiggle your way free. But it is
Yeah.
possible to both grab MIPS and get unstuck
That's
from the door
crazy.
at the same
I
time,
could do that, though.
allowing you to
Genuinely.
immediately keep moving. This saves around a full second, and it's extremely
I've done this.
precise.
I've done this
it's
before.
a
It's always on
frame-perfect
accident,
trick,
though.
and even the best players may only succeed in doing it 10% of the time.
No, I
but
can do
here, Luigi executes it perfectly. His movement throughout the entire
I can't do it
run
on an
is just
Xbox
awe-inspiring. Again, it's one thing not to make a mistake, but Luigi is legitimately performing better movement than anyone has ever seen in the game's history.
On a
Luigi is also
green run.
undoubtedly the best in the world at backwards long jumps.
BLJs are
While
so
players have
crazy.
always
Watch
practiced them in the past, I think generally most people have accepted these skips as just a hit or miss trick that requires a bit of luck to pull off in
You
a
said BLJs are RNG? They are. And I made a fucking tutorial where I said you just hit A really quick, and I got shit on it. But it is luck. It is luck, man. Okay, how do I do BLJs? Any Mario owners in the chat? Explain it to me. Go ahead, explain it to me. And if you use the fucking term beats per minute, I will freak the fuck out. Because how on earth is that an actionable thing? You can't select A in a certain beats per minute.
run. But these skips are not luck at all. It's entirely based on your mechanics. Squeex has devoted literally hundreds of hours
First long jump on the frame you clip from one stair to the next, then 2 frames after, then... Yeah, but I don't see the world, Badronis, as like the Matrix. I'm not seeing individual strands of frames. When you're playing Mario for the first time and you're trying to do BLJs, unfortunately, the only advice you can do is hit A as fast as possible. That sounds like this.
practicing this one trick alone, and it shows. No one does them faster or more consistently. Heading into the final Bowser stage, Squeex was almost 6 seconds ahead of his world record, and his movement continued to be just beautiful.
That's
he
why
had
you're not
made
top
a
150.
single mistake
And you don't do BLJs at
the
70 stars,
entire
right?
run. If he
I know
managed
you're
to hold
baiting
it
me, I'm
together,
falling for
this
it.
would probably be the greatest speedrun in Super Mario history. And on the 22nd of March 2023,
Wow.
the speedrunner Squeex achieved this run.
Holy shit. Ugh, we get it. The guys are really good. Okay. This is crazy. How are you supposed to beat when
16
someone...
stars dead.
16 stars dead!
Fucking dead! Oh my god! Oh my god!
It's crazy.
I just got a 1435! Oh my god! Oh
It's
my
crazy.
fucking god!
Just muscle memory and audio cues, bro. Chills.
What the f- oh
Not like
my
Squeex.
God. Oh my god!
Not like
I didn't make a
Squeex.
mistake! I didn't make a mistake! There's no mistake! There's
That's like me when I PB. I don't make mistakes either.
no mistake! I'm not even kidding, there's no mistake! There is no mistake! There is no mistake!
Are you baiting me?
This new time of 14:35
Press A on frames
puts
146
Squeex
or
15 seconds
148.
ahead of the
Like, do
second
you
place
understand?
runner, Slippery Nick.
That is
and
not...
what's crazy is
If someone is new to the game, I'm getting stun locked by this, and you say 146, that doesn't mean anything.
that Slippery Nip is the only other person who even has a sum of best that beats Squeegee's new record. Slippery
Oh my God,
Nip's
Slippery
sum of
Nip.
best is 1433, meaning that if you take all of his best segments ever and stitch them together, he would only beat Squeegee's time by 2 seconds. And
That
everyone
is
else, even if
crazy.
you took every single one of their best segments ever and put them all together, they would still come up short. I really think this new world record marks the beginning of a new era in Mario 64 speedrunning. From this point on, if you want to get a world record in one of these shorter categories, you have to be able to play a flawless run. And given that it's only ever happened twice in history,
And he
both
still
by
had
the
to go
same
to school in
person,
the morning.
this is a
Giga
tall
Chad.
order.
Giga
But it's moments
Chad.
like this that will push the game further. Now that runs without mistakes have happened and have raised the bar even higher, people are going to be working harder, and I think a lot
Unbelievable,
of limiting beliefs
unbelievable
are going to be
speedrun.
destroyed. Squeex is now going for the 0-star world record, and honestly, based on his paces, it seems inevitable that he will get it very soon. So I suggest you go and follow Squeex on Twitch and try to catch that one live. I will put a link to his channel
Squeex,
in
when
the
do you get-
description.
when
A
do you
massive
get,
congratulations to Squeex
video?
on these new world records.
Thank you, Carl Jobst. Okay, I'm about to play games, I swear. I already have a video. The best Squeex moments. The best. In Mario. I deleted the video. Oh, here we go, here we go. Top Mario moments. So, but I'll fill that out this year. I'll fill that out this year for sure. Obviously. No, I'll fill that out. Did you see this? Okay, fuck it. Fuck. Okay, last video. Fuck you for knowing I'll watch this. I hate that you know this. So, there's this YouTube channel where they have this guy, alright? And they upload this, and it's him fake speedrunning Super Mario Brothers 1. And it's so obviously created by someone who's not really a gamer. Like, he's got like a lava lamp, pizza, and a Coca-Cola. Like, it's so obviously like narrated. Like, it's so fake. It's like a Disney Channel speedrun. You know what I mean? And like, he just sits here. He just sits here for 5 minutes clicking random buttons while watching. Wait, I want to see when he takes a bite of the pizza. This has gotta be so humiliating to record. Wait, hold on. Pizza bite! Yeah, pizza bite! The look down, the nod, the true cinema. This is once again Elon pretending to be good at Path of Exile again. In terms of speedrunning. Yo, Crazier Cargo, thank you. The music is the audio is so fucked. The pop-off is crazy. Hell yeah. The celebratory pizza. Thank you, Mike. He is so happy.
Si te gustó este video, por favor, compártelo. De verdad me emociona mucho. Vamos a empezar con un nuevo proyecto y de verdad les va a gustar mucho.
Careful, he's gonna win Speedrunner of the Year. Careful. Yo, Enrito, thank you for the Prime. This isn't a speedrunning clip, but it's been 8 days since a clip queue.
I met a strange lady, she made me nervous. She took me in and gave me breakfast. And she said,
I've actually seen this. Thank you. Thank you, Jay Gamer. Okay.